Hello everyone, this is Turn 1 Scoop and we are back and we're going to be doing a quick draft for Edge of Eternities. We'll be putting in 5,000 gold and hopefully we can win some. So here we go, let's take a look at what we got. We do have the Siege class, Sledge class Siege ship. It's a 3 mana, 4/5 station, spacecraft. Okay, so it has flying and we put 7 on it. Whenever this spacecraft attack, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Sounds pretty decent. I think we can definitely want to do that. And it costs 3, so yes please. Next up, we have... what can we get? We do have a Steel Swarm Operator. It is an artifact. We also have the Code Cracker Hound. When this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one into your hand and the other into your graveyard. It is Warp 3. It is pretty good. The fact that you can warp it and then you can look at the top 2 cards. Library manipulation. Let's see what Sunstarks does. This is landfall. When this creature enters, if an opponent controls more land than you, create a lander token. It's a 2-drop, not bad. We have 2 spacecraft, rig for war. We do have depressurize. I think depressurize is what we're gonna go for. It is a removal spell, and it fits well with our theme. Maybe we can get some black big cards, or we can have one of those. So it's either Code Crack, Hound, or the Depressurize. Which one would be best? A removal or a creature? This one is okay. This one is a 3/3 reach. Whenever this creature blocks a creature with flying, it gets a +5/+0. I really like this card too. It is a 3-drop, so let's stick to Depressurize first. Let's be fluid about this. Alright, so we have Diplomatic Relations, another 3-drop removal. We have the Mechan Navigator. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card and discard a card, so that can help with the Sludge class Siege ship. Red Tiger Mechan is also here. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it dies, draw a card. So this is a 3 mana 3/3. So this would be good with this card. Black card, not relevant. Somebody may be cutting us from black. I think we get the Tenderfoot, as this one comes in early. 2-drop over the 3-drop. Or the 3-drop first. I think we definitely want the 3-drop first. Okay, so now we have some creatures. We do have some Weftblade Enhancer. We have Tanuk. And we have Sammy's Curiosity. We do have the Fungal Colossus, which is a big creature that can come in cheap. Do we go for Landfall? If I'm going for landfall, I definitely need to have some better creatures. Weftblade Enhancer is pretty good. Turn 3, put counters on my smaller creatures. And with the Melt Strider, this would definitely work well with it. So another 3-drop. We definitely want some small drops. Red is pretty open. Nobody has been taking any reds. We do have the Virulent Silencer, which can make artifact creatures deal poison counters. But I am not seeing black. So maybe I've been cut on black and green at this point. Because I don't see cards on black and green anymore. So we're gonna switch tactics. There is Hull Diver. Do I go for the Hull Diver or go for the other Virulent? I think I'll get the Virulent. We need a flying artifact. This is a good artifact creature. Another big creature for our siege class. Putting counters. I think the dock worker is a good card. This one is a draw card and put a 1/1 double strike and put a 1/1 counter. Nice. Virus Beetle. So white is open coming to us. An equipment has reach. Red is pretty open. Nobody wants red at the moment. Looks like we're going for green-white counters. Another depressurize over here, or 0-point ballad. We do have synthesizer lab ship. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to one target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature, and base power and toughness 2/2. So basically we can turn this into a creature with flying. Yeah, and then we can basically activate it. No, it does not. It's just going to be a 2/2. So the ability, it has to still be a 7 station counters on it before it can actually poop us some creatures. I did not see any warp spells. Otros is also good. I'll probably take the synthesizer or just take the removals. Destroy all creature with toughness X or less. You lose X life. If X is 6 or more, return a creature card put into the graveyard this way onto the battlefield under your control. Board wipe or targeted removal. I'll take the board wipe. We do have a 5 mana that can give us token, but we do have a life linker down here. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, this creature gets 2/0 until end of turn, which is not bad. Void to requip. I think we'll take Star Breach is also good. Am I going black? There's a very nice red card over here. Short drop. I think we'll take the life link. We do have Siege Ship Brewtender for 3. When this creature enters, mill 3 card and then sacrifice this creature. Return target creature or spacecraft from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. We do have this one, and we do have Drix. I think Fate Maker is a good card to take. This one is a good removal, but it's too high up. I think we'll take the Drake's Fate Maker first. Sammy? Double strike vigilance spells you cast have affinity for artifacts. Dang it, Sammy! Why are you here? I have no clue how to play you. But am I gonna be greedy that I need to take you? Or do I just take the Banishing Light? I think Banishing Light is a better card over Drix. Sammy. Dang it. Return up to 3 target creature card with total mana value 3 or less. From your graveyard to the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each of them. I do have a Stinger. This one gives flying, which definitely we need. We already have a Sky Stinger? Yeah, we have one already. I think I'll take the equipment. Rescue Skiff. When this spacecraft enters, return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield when 10, which is bad. 4/2. Enters or die, you surveil. Over Command Bridge, I think I'll take this one. Shattered Wings, also a very good card. This one is 10, which is 5 and 6 for 6 mana, kinda high up there, which I don't want to invest on. I think I'll take the Thawbringer. Alright, we have a Timeline Color, which is a nice card if you were running it. This one can give us life. So far we only have one station or one spacecraft. 5/5. Do I have room for 5/5? The best I can have would be less 2, so this would be a 5 to cast. I don't want to put too much on Intrepid Tenderfoot. I need something else. Timeline Color is not gonna help. Yeah, it's gonna be Fungal Colossus. 3-drop, 3/3. I still have a lot of 3-drops already. I need some flying artifacts. Have Drake's Fate Maker. Flash, give it +1 and first strike. Cheap combat trick. Additional to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy, I think we'll take that. Black is our removal, so we're gonna take Command Bridge. Definitely take Perigee Beckoner. Maybe we can combo off. Death Touch, yes. Skyward. We have Adagia Windswept Bastion. Station. It can create a token that's a copy of target artifact or enchantment you control, except it's legendary. Activate only as a sorcery. Yes, we definitely want that. We also want this one, but we'll take the mythic first. And there is breeding pool, which looks amazing. But there is the germinating worm, which we definitely want to take, because it can easily crew our sledge class ship for 2. Meld Strider Resolve, also another good card, because it can fight, and our creature can block one or can't be blocked by more than one creature. So I think Germinating Worm first. Or do I? 2 removal cards for green. I'm having Night Luminary, also another card. I really want the worm because we don't have any big creatures. Eusocial, give us more tokens. Lifelinker, vote out, Banishing Light. So many good cards that I would like to get. A token maker is not a bad addition, but we're missing out on Germinating Worm again. But having a way to make tokens, even though we are not a landfall deck, or just stick to having Banishing Light, another removal, because we don't have that many removal spells except for the black cards. Can I outmaneuver them with a lot of robot? If I do have robot and I have the Virulent Silencer, I think that can work. Biosync. Honored Captain. Search your library for an equipment card, put it into the battlefield. So this creature enters, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. More tokens are good. Second spell, put a 1 counter and draw a card. I think we are able to do that. We do have another combat trick, another combat removal. So it's either one of these two. You have good amount of 2-drops. Not enough on the... Wait, what? We have good enough 2-drops. I think having the ability to draw a card is something that I would like to get first. There's the Terminal Velocity, which we are not running. Hexproof Flyer. I think this is good with the Virulent Silencer. Because it has hexproof, it's hard to kill. This creature enters with a 1/1 counter on it for each other creature and or artifact you control. We do have Hull Carver. If we are going for black, we do have that. I think Surveil 1, draw a card and lose 1, and then we can void to get another draw. Having multiple death touch is not bad. Gene Pollinator. Good way to control our mana. Whenever this becomes tapped, gain 1. So basically we pay 2, put target card from a graveyard to the bottom of its owner's library, and then we gain 1. This one can help us with mana fixing. And it is a artifact creature. Not threatening, but at least it can help. So now we're back to rescue Skiff. 5/6. Or do we just go for the Stinger? This one is too high up, it's 6 mana. This becomes a 4/4 Vigilance. Bigger toughness. We'll try it. We go for Perigee or we go for flying. I think the flying part is going to be relevant. Scout for Survivor if we are running for the Hull Carvers and all the 1-drops. Gene Pollinator, Hull Carver. So they are good target points. But this one can give us a token and then provide us with a flyer. Beginning of NSEP, if a non-permanent left the battlefield, or we go for Beamsaw Prospector, because what we want is for it to die, so we get a lander token. This one has Menace, it has 3, so I don't think we'll be able to get there. Germinating Worm, definitely take that. Zealous Display, or we tap mana and then sacrifice it. Draw X cards where X a number of differently named lands you control. We do have 4 options, but it can fix our mana because we are 3 colored. And a blue spell. Alright. It's going to be green-white. It's going to be 3 colored. And we're just going to pick up the best that we can. Mostly 2 mana is what I'm looking for. So we do have this one that can make a copy of an artifact or enchantment. We have 1 enchantment. Actually, we have 2 enchantments. We have 2 enchantment already. So there you go. And then for artifacts, we can copy Mechan, Slicer, Siege Class, the Drone. Alright, so that's 4. Add counter, this is counter. This one gains counter. This is an artifact creature. This one can give us counter. Whenever a creature with counter dies, we draw a card. This one draws us a card. Very situational. Surveil, counters, life gain, reach. You need removal. One board wipe, and then get the best creature, and then depressurize. or go for the booster, because that would allow us to do some flying. If I'm taking white out of the picture, yeah, there's really nothing much white can offer. Let's take white out of the picture first. Let's do black. Okay, looking for synergy. We have removal. Artifact creature, removal. This one is a removal card. This one wants to die. This one gets counter. Virulent Silencer teams up with these, as well as Survey Mechan. Putting counters on stuff. Artifact creature with flying. Why do you keep on putting these back? Okay, Comet for lifelink. Meltstrider to draw us a card. Stinger for reach. Thawbringer. So this is lifelink. Germinating Worm can help with life. Token makers. These are just my powerhouses. Or do I put white back? I think... Oh, the Mechan. Why is the Mechan up here? We're supposed to be down here. So that's 41. I only have... If I want to put counters, I have some creatures that can get counters. But we really want to put some okay, so if black is not the thing, I can take you out, take the lifelink out, and take you out. Add more creatures that can add counters. Add creature that can gain me life. This one gets counters. These two get counters. And this spell gives counter. We can take these two out. These can be artifact creatures. Banishing Light is a removal. It just goes over here. We can have some flying creature. So I don't think... Yeah, we only have one. Auxiliary Booster helps with flying. And Sunstar can help with drawing us some cards. Okay, that looks like a deck. Not the best, but it is something. We only have one black card that we need just for the board wipe aspect. Okay, I think we'll do it this way for now. 41. Who is the least impactful card? The Germinator? That can help me with ramping. We'll stick with 41, and then hopefully this works for us. So, wish me luck, and hopefully, like I said, we have 2 removal spells, 0-point Ballad and Banishing Light. We do have some artifact synergy with Gene Pollinator, Dock Worker Drone, Sledge Class Siege Ship, Virulent Silencer, Survey Mechan. We have Auxiliary Booster, and Eusocial Engineering. We have spells that gives us counter, which is Dual Sun Technique. Intrepid Tenderfoot can get counter on its own. Drix Fake Maker can put counters on our creatures, and Weftblade Enhancer does the same. We do have Germinating Worm to give us life and to help us with Station. Meld Strider Uologist can help us draw a card, and as well as Sunstar Lightsmith. We have Thawbringer to help manipulate our library, and Sky Stinger for reach. And lastly, we have Fungal Colossus. We don't have anybody that's over 6 toughness, so we're just have to work our way meeting our needs. 41 cards. We have Command Bridge, and also we have Adagia, Windswept, Bastion. So hopefully we are doing correct with this, and wish me luck. And here we go. As luck would have it, we have the ability to go first. We have 2 lands, 2 creatures to play. I think this would work. Play Forest, Plains, Dockwork, and then play Tenderfoot. So if this one dies, it goes to Intrepid Tenderfoot. Or unless they kill that, and we lose our chances. Put Tenderfoot first. Alright. So, we have the drone, we can attack, and we're passing. Is that touch? We do have double strike. We don't have black mana, so that's not gonna work for now. I do want to play 2 spells, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Sorcery for that one. That's a good card. We definitely want that. No attacks for now. Dawn Sire over there. Wow, that's so good. So you only have that guy. I would like to draw cards. Fantastic. Double strike, get counter, or target this one. That's going to be 10. I can station for one. There's really no reason not to. This one's going to attack anyway. Nice. Down 4. I mean, you're going to die. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. Good game. Our opponent's going first. We do have a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. We definitely have ways to make things bigger. Turn 1, I'm gonna keep this. Nice, I really wanted that card. Because flying and hexproof, really amazing. Alright, we have all the lands that we need. Station? No station. Alright. We now have a flyer. We're gonna keep attacking in the air. If we get the Virulent, then that would be amazing. I'll take 5. Nice! That's pretty good. That's amazing. Alright, but how are we gonna do it? I can Banishing Light the other guy. No, I cannot. I can attack with all three, I'm gonna lose the pollinator, which I don't want. Alright, now that they have their third land, I will take away... Vanishing Light's gonna take away their Worm Whale Sweeper, because that's the only reason why it's there. Intrepid Tenderfoot is not what you want. I really didn't want to kill that. That's really not the best choice. Okay, so I'm going to target this guy, and I'm going to attack with these. You're going to block one of them, except for the Survey Mechan. Correct. Counter on my Survey Mechan, and 2 more hits from the Survey Mechan, and you are dead. Not enough. You don't have a void because nothing was removed. So now I can do this and cause you to and I attack, and you are dead with poison counters. Yes. Fantastic. Good game. We have a pretty good... We have a very nice hand. Turn 3 Meld Strider. Turn 3 Sledge, I think. So Sledge first, Meld Strider, and then this guy. I think that is how it works. No turn 2 play. And we have this guy, so another good way of getting some tokens in. They are drawing cards. Draw 2 and pitch. So has that touch. Alright. Double Alpha Royale. So we can do auxiliary booster, and this would be 3. Sack the draw. Ooh, nice. So I play the land. I can definitely do this. That's 5. I am gonna get hit on the alright. Poison counter. Pass a turn. I do have some robots coming in. Ooh, combo maker over here. So I can do this one first. Nice. That's pretty good. Surveil, draw 3 cards. Alright, he's done his job. Yes, that can work. Since I won't be attacking with you, do I attack with the Germinating Worm and everybody else? I'll lose 1. I think we hold off anything. We're not attacking just yet. What they have is interaction. I still don't have a black source. They did not sacrifice. spell. Yep. Attacking is not going to be good. So. That's gonna hurt. You need 7. You have enough, so there's your 7. Just need my O-ring, which I haven't seen yet, or my banishing light. There's really no use for the Sedge class anymore. I still don't have the mana for it, which sucks. I won't be able to pass any of them. Even if, yeah, this is pretty much over for me. There's really nothing I can do with a flying 7/7. Not even a reach creature can stop it. Alright, good game. First, with nothing to play. Really nothing to play. It's gonna be a mulligan. This looks better. I think I'm gonna keep this. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. I have to take Banishing Light out of the picture. Need a land. You are not a land, but you're not that bad either. But I don't need you. Reflecting pool, nice. Yeah, that thing's gonna die to 8 points of damage. So. mistake. You risk it for the biscuit. Have that touch. Well, that's gone. I think we better put some removals in here. I hate to say it, but this is not good. This is not looking good for us. Trying to play catch up. I won't be able to do anything about those. Unfortunately. I definitely need to add those removal cards. Regretfully so. Ooh, nice. Yeah, those big beefy dudes. That's a 7. That's an 8. I have to block it. got it. And alright, good game. We are going first. We have a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Our curve is looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and try this. We do want a third land. We don't need to attack at the moment. Whenever you attack, you create by paying 2. Do you want to pay 2? Alright, so he did. Yeah. I guess that touch would take care of that guy. Haste. Let's see if our flyer can do the trick. Nope. That's alright. I will take it. Might as well. Ooh, so bad. They need to cast a spell. I think they could. Nice. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so I'll play this. Target Intrepid. Sacrifice it. We don't do Intrepid. No, that doesn't work. Alrighty, here's for the win. Good game. Do have a turn 3 play. Looks decent. We are gonna keep it. Nice. Oh, I should have done that first, but I did not, which was a mistake. Could have done better. Anyway. This is going to be a little bit slower for us. Blocker. Not great. Don't need that. Not a fair deal, to be honest. let's get our flying creature up. Let's keep going. Full on defense. No removal. We're gonna board wipe eventually. Yeah, let's keep that. We need something big. It has reach! My goodness. Two of them. Oh crap. Not good. Not good at all. I attack with both. I have to. They'll block my Fungal Colossus and the Sledge. They will take 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'll drop a creature. They'll have another blocker. If they don't, I'll attack with everybody. I'm gonna lose the Colossus, which is what's gonna happen. Yep. Yep. So they need a creature, I need a removal. Nice. Now they have a way to block my biggest creature. They killed my second best. And I am dead. Good game. At 3 wins, 3 losses, we did turn our Selesnya deck into a Golgari deck, following the tragic end to our white spells that didn't do much because all our removals are in black and all our creatures were performing less than what we needed to do. But we did saw Virulent Silencer doing its thing by attacking in the air with Survey Mechan and was able to get the poison counter against our opponent that made them lose the game, and we won. So that is the best that we were able to do with this deck. Unfortunately, it was not enough to make it all the way to 7 wins, but it was good enough to showcase our ability to play the game. Yeah, it is kind of sad that we didn't make it, but it is what it is. So thank you very much for watching, and I do appreciate you sticking around and watching the show. Until next time, do come back and watch it again for new content. So until next time, this is Turn 1 Scoop signing out.